Hi guys and welcome to my channel. I'm here with my little dog Yoda to bring you guys a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising in September 2021. I'm super excited to get started. So first of all, I'm going to start all my readings with a yes or no question. So think of a yes or no question you've got in your mind, relate to anything, and I'll pick out a card and depending on what card I get, it will be like a yes or a no, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. So think in your mind right now, a yes or no question you have related to anything, and we'll see if the cards have a yes or a no for you. It is a yes, but at a price. Yes, but at a price. You might have to work for it, or you might have to sacrifice something in order to get it. But there you go, it's a yes. Queen of Pentacles is a yes, but at a price. So that's a little bit of excitement there for you guys. So we'll get started on your guys' reading for September. So the first card I got for Capricorn was the Heraphant. So the Heraphant is basically the male version of the High Priestess. He's super like in there, really spiritual and really like together, like the High Priestess pretty much. So he represents an established set of spiritual values and beliefs, often correlated with religion. Before you can discover your own belief systems and make your own choices, the Hierophant encourages you to learn the fundamental principles from a trusted source. So you could work with a teacher or a mentor that could teach you about spirituality, values and beliefs in a structured way. If you've already mastered this field, then perhaps you are taking the role of the teacher and mentor to other people. So you're being the spiritual teacher for others. So Hierophant's arrival suggests that you are perhaps following convention and staying within the bounds of a tried and tested model. You are not ready to go out on a limb or offer any new ideas. Instead, you adhere to the key principles and rules that you know will lead you to a successful result. So also the Hierophant may call you to honour family traditions in September or sacred rituals that sit neglected. You're being asked to commit to spiritual practice in its most wholesome form. No customization, no adaptation, no bending the rules. So, if you feel like in September you're lacking ritual and tradition, maybe create like a regular practice such as a daily prayer, like when you make your tea or your coffee in the morning, set it with intention. Or saying grace before your meal. Consider exploring your spiritual religion or heritage as well. So you may, in September, you may enjoy a deep sense of comfort being surrounded by people who have well-established belief systems. This card is about identifying with others and a way of thinking that will prompt further learning. So yeah, and like the Hierophant, like he can get on with anyone, and he has like his spiritual group with him and around him. So maybe you need to look around and find people that have the same sort of beliefs as you and the same sort of spiritual ideas. Or maybe you are taking on people that are looking for that kind of like mentoring as well, and you're doing that for other people. So yeah, in September you're starting off in a really good place, the Hierophant. You may be becoming a spiritual teacher, or maybe you are wanting to increase your knowledge in the area. So very interesting. That's a good card, really good card. So yeah, that's basically onto it. So the next card I have for Capricorn in beginning of September, Seven of Cups. So this cup is all about lots of options and opportunities coming up, but to watch out for illusions, because some of these are actually curses. There's a snake and a dragon, and then you've got like your success and your gold and stuff like that. So it's just be careful what you wish for. So Seven of Cups, this is a card of new opportunities, choices, and at times illusion. You have many options and opportunities from which you can choose, but be careful. It is important that you don't let your ego pull you in a specific direction, and it's important to check in with your higher self first. Evaluate your options and dig below the surface to discover what's involved with each option. So yeah, often Seven of Cups can be a sign of wishful thinking and projecting into the future about what you would like to create rather than taking action in the present to make it happen. So yeah, you can have a lot of ideas in your head and you're like wishing and you're dreaming, but you're not taking any action or taking the risks that are needed to make these dreams a reality, because there is some risk involved, and like sometimes you just gotta do it. So yeah, so maybe it might be time to like choose just one of your ideas now and kind of like and start like making it happen, like start putting it into reality. So yeah, like choose one thing, one idea, like really think about it. Like, is it something that you really want to do long term? Is it going to get you to where you want to go? Is it for your highest purpose? Do you feel good about it? Like, listen to your intuition about this. Like, you know, like you could go after an opportunity that promises lots of money and fame and fortune, and then you're like, oh, I actually don't like this, it's horrible. So yeah, just gotta think about it, think about the consequences, long-term results, the risks that you need to take to do it if you're ready to take those risks. So yeah, it's basically saying like you've got a lot of ideas but you're not yet grounded into reality. So now's the time to focus on one thing, and like don't get sidetracked if you have like another idea. Just write it down in your ideas book and then focus on that one thing. See how that goes first. But yeah, like, and just work your way down and like making all these dreams you've got into reality. Because honestly, what have you got to lose? Like, oh man. Like, yeah, I've been learning. I've had this card a lot lately too, and I have been learning to like, instead of just wishing for things, and I'm just like giving up. I've just started being like, okay, I'm gonna get these things. I'm gonna take the risks, and I'm gonna do it. And if it doesn't work, it's not for me. If it does, it's for me. So yeah, this card is inviting you to move out of the ideas phase and the options phase. Choose what it is. Like each thing you choose will have its pros and cons, so you just need to weigh them up and like make sure that the option you select is in alignment with your purpose and your highest good. Do you feel good about the option? And is it what you want to do? It's not something that someone else has like made you think that you want to do, but you don't actually want to do it. So like there's a lot of thinking you need to do there, and just pick the right thing. And with the Heraphant, like you're very in tune with your intuition at the moment with this Heraphant energy this month. So you just gotta like get in there and sit down and really get in tune with that and figure out what it is that you want. So the next card I got for you, Capricorn, let me just get it. Let me just get to it. Oh, man. Okay. So next card I got for you is King of Pentacles. This is a really good card. So yeah, like whatever it is that you're like doing or like planning, it's looking like it is going to be successful, because King of Pentacles is like super successful, and he's got material wealth, financial abundance, and worldly success. So like you're onto it. You got your Heraphant energy. You know what it is you want, and you can listen to your intuition and figure that out. And now you've got the King of Pentacles coming up in here. So yeah, the King of Pentacles, he's all about material wealth, financial abundance, and worldly success. He appears in a tarot reading when you're feeling confident and successful at attracting and managing wealth. Not only do you identify opportunities for growth and success, but you also draw upon your self-discipline and control to manage your wealth and invest it wisely for the long term. So this card often indicates the final fulfillment of a creative task, a business venture, or an investment. So coming into September, you could be like completing like a business venture and receiving lots of wealth and abundance from it. So, you know, and it's like saying like you can now enjoy all that you have accomplished and the successes that you have created. You have created a rich life, not just financially, but spiritually, which we all know because you got the Heraphant, but spiritually, which will sell you up for the future. So yeah, I mean, like if you're sorted spiritually, everything else does kind of run quite well after that. So wow, oh my gosh, you guys are really like killing it in September, Capricorn. Well done. So yeah, like the King of Pentacles knows that a methodical, planned and well thought out approach will lead you to success. So he thinks with his head as well as like, you know, as well as like spiritually with his intuition. He's quite logical and he's quite like, he plans quite well. So like you have experimented in the past with what works best and you have landed on your own methods. You know that they will continue to work for you in the future. So this card just tells you like continue doing what you're doing. Rather than trying new ways of doing things, like if what you're doing is working, keep doing it, because this card is telling you like you are successful. If you haven't like become successful in whatever business venture or whatever it is you're doing at the moment, you will be very soon, because this is a really good card for that. So yeah, oh my goodness, good start for September. So we'll get on to your last card, and that is the Two of Wands. Two of Wands. So, oh my god, have I got it here? Two of Wands. Oh no, I picked the wrong thing. Hang on. Two of Wands. So, this card is all about having the world literally in your hands. So this guy, he's got the world in his hands. He's ready. He's thinking about what he wants to do, but he's not quite ready to go and set off on his journey quite yet. So, which is true, because you have got the Seven of Cups for the beginning of September. So maybe you're looking at all these options at the moment too, and you're really figuring out what it is that you do want to do. So yeah, this is all about like exploring your options and carefully plotting out the path ahead. You are open to growth and exploring new territories, so long as you maintain a level of certainty that your efforts will work out in the end. When this card appears, you're not ready to make your move yet. It is more important to establish a path before proceeding. So you're kind of in your planning phase. So the Two of Wands is all about discovery, particularly as you step outside your comfort zone and explore new worlds and experiences. It may take courage to set out, but this card gives you the confidence of self-knowledge. You know what your goal is and are sure of its eventual fulfillment. And it will be successful. Like there's no doubt about it. With like your cards being so good, that you will be successful. So you're considering your long-term goals and your aspirations at the moment, and you're ready to plan for what you need to achieve them. You've already come so far, and now you feel ready for a change, this time with your long-term future in mind. Maybe contemplating overseas travel or furthering your education or a significant career switch. Decision of some sort. You may make a choice between sticking with what you know or taking a risk. You understand that the world has something more meaningful to offer you. Time to step out and explore your options. So you're getting ready, like you're like so close. So like this reading is for the beginning of September, so I'll be bringing out another reading like on the 15th of September-ish. So we'll see where you're going with this, but yeah, like you've got options and you're thinking about what it is you want to do. You're getting ready to do it. You're ready to like take a new path in life. You're ready to like, you've got the whole world in your hands. You're ready to like get out there and really think about it. So like, yeah, like as long as you stay grounded, listen to your intuition, and you know, you got your careful planning, you can't go wrong. Like you will be successful. And you know, if you got to take that risk, then you got to take that risk, because you know, well, what's going to happen. Like if it doesn't work out, like you just go to the next option and try it out, because yeah, usually it works out great because the universe has got your back. So well done, Capricorn. I feel like I just rambled on for ages just then, so well done for that one. I'm going to get you guys an oracle card. Not too sure where they are, so I'm just going to pause the video for like 2 seconds, grab the cards, and then I'll bring one out for you. Alright, so I got the cards. So we're going to do an animal oracle card and see if there's an extra message they have for you guys, because they always have really helpful messages. So we'll see what we get. And it already came out. So, Sea Lion, 9 of Winter. So the card says, your worries and fears aren't real. They're fueled by focusing on the negative, which gives power to that which you're afraid of. Stop worrying, let go of fear, and everything will be okay. So there you go. Don't worry. Pick your choice. Don't worry. No fear. Don't need fear out in here. So yeah, really good message to finish off their reading for you guys, Capricorn. So I hope the first half of September goes well for you. Let me know in the comments if you want, and don't forget to like my videos and subscribe to my channel, because it helps a lot with like me getting out there a bit more, because I really want to like get out there and help all people. So yeah, I'll see you guys later on in September. Bye.